Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mass Effect 1. I think this time we're going to Theros. Yeah. Sorry if I sound out of it. I had that tooth finally removed. And they dosed me up pretty good. I mean, they only numbed it, but I feel fucking exhausted. But I also wanted to play some Mass Effect, so... You know. Here we are. And like... Oh, that tooth was nasty, man. I didn't realize how bad it was. So, who are we taking? Let's take Garrus. Yeah, so what happened to it?
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Was...
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
It's split kind of in half, not totally in half, but a little bit. Like it split off at the back. And I guess just one thing led to another and it got infected.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Oh.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Take cover!
Oh shit. I got very lucky too with the extraction. Because of the way the tooth had broken, they were very worried that if they put too much pressure on a certain part, that it would fragment. But no, they got the two prongs. I don't know what you'd call them. You know, the thing that is lodged in the socket. It's a back was it molar? So they've got those like two prongs on the end. But no, we got them. So.
Shields.
Glad I had some luck that day. Today. Yesterday, technically. And I got a couple of pairs of Oxy. The last time I had a tooth infection, so... But I think I got a cloak in there, so there's just like bits of blood every now and then in my mouth, obviously. Because, you know, you remove a tooth, it turns out that, you know, there's nothing there to stop it from bleeding. I was gonna say this is the first time I've had like the lower jaw teeth out, but I had my wisdom teeth out too, so I had all of them out at the same time.
Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go? No, I'll go.
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Get ready. Glad to see some soldiers.
The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
This way, I guess.
There, dear.
Huh, Commander.
Hello.
I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia, Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the
More
tower.
Geth.
Protect the heart of the colony!
More Geth
Now it gets
boys.
fun.
My god, shotgun. That's what's real. Oh, that was the thing. I forgot to upgrade all my weapons. Shit. Oh well. I got the, it's pretty cool. I've been playing Stellaris recently. I recently got like some of the big expansions, so like all of them except for like the plantoids and
Perimeter secured.
what I don't know what the rock boys are. Because I got like the Necroid pack, which was pretty cool. Necroids look pretty cool. It's pretty funny too when you'll find like because I've been playing humans, so humanity #1. And you come across like these vampire-looking race, like Nosferatu, and I'm just like, yeah, we want to be natural. Oh, what happened to his arm? But the Federation stuff's pretty cool. I basically like created I've just taken over a massive
Now we can update Phi-Dan and get a vehicle safely out of the
part of
community.
space.
The Geth base is our next objective.
And I've got like a shit ton of resources. What do we got here? Oh. I gotta sell this stuff off. Or use it. I don't know. But yeah, I have like this. Basically, I'm getting pretty big empire. I'm just nearly finished building a wall breaker Colossus. So I've been like voted to be part of the head of the Federation.
The
which
tower's
is cool.
secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
And it's kind of weird too because like I just have random like empires just like, hey, can we be like your vassals? And I'm like, alright, fuck it, whatever. I'll do it. Like, hey, I'm not the bad guy. You guys asked for protection. I'm gonna give it.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony.
Well,
Without
must
them,
have
we
something
wouldn't
to
be
do
stuck
with
here.
genetics.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Really?
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
I would have thought genetics.
Perhaps.
That's Jenny.
As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot
It's
more
so funny,
fortified
like,
than
Shepard
the
looks
command
fine
post.
when he's at the front.
They landed at
like,
least one Geth ship at ExoGenny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway.
But then it's like to the
Expect a
side,
hard
it's just
fight.
like...
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site.
Jesus.
200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the
Short term,
tunnels.
though.
We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power.
There you go.
I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
I'll get to it. God, what the fuck's with the FPS drops, man?
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest. You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why?
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Yeah.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous.
Varen
the Alpha
meat?
Varen. He's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable.
Well, if he's rabid, you don't want
I
to
can't
eat his
do
meat.
anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. Or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our...
Every fucking time.
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Yeah, might as well try to help him, right?
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed
Okay.
up.
That was interesting.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
I have a ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem. We need to be self-sufficient.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or one of the others.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
You alright, buddy? Oh, there you are.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat-tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra.
Holy shit.
Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Why's your name so long?
We are named for our origins. Gorat-tu is my homeworld, Heranon my clan's country, Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
Fair enough. I guess it's kind of like old human names instead of surnames. Sometimes you would be called after where you hail from. So, like with Leonardo da Vinci, his last name wasn't Da Vinci. His last name meant of Vinci. Is it of Vinci or of Venice? Right?
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous.
Obviously.
You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting...
Got an armory license. Alright, I'll do some upgrades. And I'll resume after. Alrighty, we're back. So, a bit of an adventure. I went back to the Citadel to buy medium onyx armor. And then, I think the oxy, like, kicked in. And I just, like, passed out for an hour.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
So that's something. And now my tooth, nothing there.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. Nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fidan, what's the report on? I should go.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work. This work must be completed.
Crane. Now why would you be looking at crane controls? You're not lifting anything.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I should have more of that. I'm like a caramel milkshake.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
Oh my god,
goodbye.
Everyone keeps fucking saying that.
Commander.
Alright, I also have new weaponry. I have the Spectre weapons. So we should be doing fairly decent damage. These are like some of the best weapons in the game. I think they're the very best. So, I think that'll be good. Okay. Also feels like I've gotten faster. Oh, look at that lens flare. Very nice. To be fair, you kind of want some lens flare every now and then in your space game.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Woo! Get it done! Did they both? Yeah, they both missed. Poor buggers. Oh, still feeling a bit wonky. I really want to play Mass Effect, so here we are.
Heads up!
Holy fuck, that HP. Shotgun is the best gun. Jeez, I should put the fucking difficulty back up.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Yeah. Let me guess, Baron. Alright, big boys. We're not the big boy. Where's the big boy? There's the big boy. Riddled with slugs. Oh no. You don't want to eat that then.
Perimeter secured.
I think I also increased my throw. Where's my throw? Where's my throw? I think there was somewhere it recharges. I don't know.
Perimeter secured.
What the? Who the fuck are you?
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't. No!
Excuse me?
That was a good one. Very intense.
Give me a minute. Alrighty. I think I have a solid blood clot now in my gum because there's no like traces of blood now. Because like I've been rinsing my mouth out with like salt water, like a bit of water with some salt sprinkled in.
What's the matter with you?
And yeah,
just invoking
no
the
blood.
Master's whip.
So that's good.
Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the. Trying to get to the. Dying!
Just leave him. He is completely mad.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting!
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle... Time's up. Company's coming. Ask Faidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Look out! All clear.
I I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, where do I go? Oh no. Oh no.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
Bingo bongo, bingo bongi, bingo bongo. I don't think I'm meant to be in there. Where are the rest? Good that one. There we go.
Turning this last valve appears to have activated the system, Commander.
Good, they have water. That'll keep them going for a little while longer. Whoa! Mercenaries. Where'd that one go?
Area secured.
Oh, yeah. I will become a biotic god. What do we got here? Geth transmitter tower. Oh, that's taken out.
I can't believe the colony held out as long as it did.
Nose of the Varan wire. Shit. Why'd I do that?
Area secure.
So they've got food, water. The transmitter's taken out. I'm guessing these were the Geth in the lower levels. I'm guessing that elevator would take me somewhere else.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. we're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
Hold on. Alright, we're back.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Excuse me.
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
I have to go.
Here, for your trouble. It's not much, I know, but it's all we can spare.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again, Commander.
A few?
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Why is Shepard thick, though? Oh, I'm thirsty, man. Fuck. Must be all this salt water.
And now to the Geth base. Not something an intelligent being would typically say.
Hell yeah. Let's do what is necessary. Very interesting how the first game is mainly just versus the Geth.
Receiving a weak comm signal. I cannot pinpoint its location through the Geth.
More on the comm. We still can't get a fix on it.
Movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
I think there's a part up here, right? Like, there's like a room. Might be a bit up further.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
There it is. Fucking geth. There's something in there. Fuck. Wait a minute. So it turns out I have missed them. So I'll pause and go to where they are. Alrighty, we found it. I should have seen this. It's where the Varen were. So, we'll pause and get right back to the call. Alrighty, we're back. We have the power
Nice work with those geth.
cell.
Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours.
Excellent.
Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Hello, Ledra.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm told to make all my goods available.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
And I think we'll pause and then get back to where we were. Alrighty, and here we are. Going into the Exogeny corporate office? Yes.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
Forget them. We need to deal with the geth.
Excuse me? Garrus, I thought you were all about helping people. The fuck, man?
That's close enough!
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the geth are gone.
Jesus.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago.
Why wouldn't you
Growth
find
was steady
something of
until the
interest?
attacks.
It's a Prothean ruin.
Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
They can survive.
We ran when the attack hit.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Yeah, they can find it. Wonder if I should... I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
People are quick to
What's the
assume we
data
enjoy
for?
being in hazardous situations.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Tell me about
Well,
the
that
data I'm
backfired.
getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
These people had their shot. That's more than some get. In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet.
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the Exogeny building. We want to minimize damage. Oh, and I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping Exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Feros.
Tell me about yourself, Jean.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any idea when the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go to headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
If there's nothing of import here, then why the fuck are the Geth attacking you, huh? Why is shit on fire, man? Like, come on. Did this place get really attacked that bad? By this room? Like, fuck. Fuck. What am I doing? I should just use the fucking Mako. Is it Mako? Yeah, Mako. Yeah. Definitely chose the right choice when I was like, yeah, let's use the maker. Ah.
You almost finished. The skyway's crawling with gas. Package is secure. We're leaving now.
Package is secure. Funds are safe. God, I need to sell off my excess gear. Oh.
Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Oh my god, I hate this fucking thing. It controls like absolute trash. They're hanging on, isn't they? Oh, the bad guys up here. What do we got here? Well, dead people. I'm guessing this is the package. Funds are safe. What will they do any of that? Like, who are they giving the package to? It's kind of a shit time to do an arms deal, isn't it? No one's down on the ground, you know? Death ship.
They must want something from the exogenic system. Why else would they bother with all this?
Oh.
Take out those hostiles!
Where? Hello, Liara. What are you doing?
Now is not the time.
My friends have gone insane. Whoa! Whew. Hostiles down. We're all good boys. Oh, boy and girl.
Our weapons cannot touch a field like this. We'll need another way in. A one-way trip down, Commander Shepard.
What? Oh. Someone's been hunting. Let me guess, you're the daughter.
Sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data.
Why?
Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium. Thorium? I have never heard of such a thing. It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this thorium.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the thorium?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Tell me what you know about the thorium.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Alrighty. Fucking Baron. Putting down Baron like the ATF. Hey, doggy. Space ATF. Put your guns down.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
Protocol?
No, I don't want to review protocol.
Let me guess, a mercenary.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Shit.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Because of the card.
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
Your voice sounds a little deeper than what I remember. Are you feeling okay?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That explains their strange behavior.
Yeah.
You should contact Joker.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Huh.
The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it in the planet?
Where's the center of this thing? The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Why would the Protheans build on a planet this dangerous?
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Interesting.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists.
Oh, she good.
As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby
She
mode.
probably went against them. Anyway, I think we'll end this one here. It's going on for quite a bit. Okay. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, dislike it if you disliked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.